There we go. I think that got it. OBS was trying to reroute my mic to the camera mic and all kinds of weird crap. Lori, I hope you. Well, I know you didn't hear me, but I hope you enjoyed that because I think that is friggin' awesome. I really do. I think that is great, girl. I have missed you guys. I'm sorry I've been gone so long, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how long I'll go tonight because my mouth hurts. I ain't even gonna lie. My mouth is hurting. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm getting there. And I've got an appointment on the 13th with an oral surgeon that thinks he may have to, well, put it this way. One of them mentioned re-breaking my jaw. Can y'all imagine what I had to say to that? Oh, but hell no. No, that's not happening, Captain. I don't care what else you got, what kind of workaround you got to find, but re-breaking the jaw is just okay. There they go. Look like it wasn't picking up the game sounds there for a minute, but re-breaking the jaw in my eyes is it's just not an option. It's not a thing. How are you feeling, Miss Lori, darling? I know Miss Sweetie's sick again. I think we've all been through the ringer a little bit here lately. You're icky too? I'm sorry, sweetheart. What's going on? Is it anything to do with your diabetes or your migraines? Oh, yeah. You better at least get you some crackers, something to snack on. Something to snack on, baby. Oh, yeah. I need to make a crate for outside. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Lori. Gotcha. I understand now. I'm aggravated because I'm struggling to eat because I can't open my mouth real far. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm friggin' starving. Yeah, Lori, I do that too. I do that too. And the diabetes does not get happy with that crap. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put this. Oh, crap. I left the stuff upstairs, though. I've got a bunch of stuff I'm going to put in here and put somewhere near a gate to the city or near the gate to this lab where you guys, any of y'all that need it, that play on the server can, come and grab it. Good Lord, Tuesday, you scared the crap out of me. This cat has done dug a plastic spoon out of the trash and is sitting here swatting it. Darth, hi baby doll, how you doing? Sorry guys. That's another thing I've noticed too is my throat is staying really, really raw. So I'm not happy with this whole situation. You doing okay? How was your week? I think I hear a gray trying to sneak in here on me. Could be better. Uh-oh, darling. What happened? You okay? Oh, Luna. It wasn't a gray, it's a Luna. It's a Luna coming to see your mama. Mm. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am so sorry, Darth. Give our condolences to their family and friends. I know how bad that sucks. Alright, guys, should I put this box with the stuff in there for you guys to get? Hold on. Why is it not picking up all the game sounds? It doesn't look like it is anyway. Guys, are the game sounds coming through okay? OBS is acting a little weird. You don't hear them. Okay, that's what I thought. Something is off. Let me try this, see if that does any good. Hello, Darth. You little turd. I love you, though. Oh, God. Uh-oh, Harley.
This isn't funny.
Is it funny? It is. Okay, guys. Should I put the chest with the stuff in it for you guys to grab at this gate outside the trader or at the gate outside the lab? Uh-oh. Darth's breeding the Bravo. Oh, look at them little red wings. I like them. I like them. I think I'm actually going to put it up here, guys. Darth, did you hear what I was saying earlier about what one of those oral surgeons mentioned? Matter of fact, I'm going to put that chest right there. And if any of y'all on the server need this stuff, you can just come over here and grabs it. I've got an appointment on the 13th. They want to look at what they need to do for my jaw. And one of them mentioned re-breaking it. What do you think I said to that? You think I'm about to let that? It hurt bad enough the first dang time. It ain't no. No, we're not doing no. He gonna have to find another option. Exactly, Darth. I looked at him like he had lost his shite. And he looked at me and said, not a fan of that idea? No, I'm not. But even if they don't re-break it, they've still got to go in and do a bunch of cutting to cut that one piece of tooth out. So, yeah. But that's part of why they want me to come back on the 13th, is to see if they're going to be able to take that out without it damaging the jawbone more. So, I guess we're going to see. But y'all should have been with me the other day when I went to get that one taken out. You know, I dodged the dentist like the plague, okay? I am not ashamed to admit I am a grown woman that's scared of the dentist, all right? But I get there and he's got this older nurse. How many of y'all ever watch Grey's Anatomy or The Pit? I asked that because this woman would put you in mind of a combination of Dr. Bailey on Grey's and Dana on The Pit. And she was awesome. I loved her. And she looked at me. She goes, "Are you nervous?" I said, "Yeah, I dodged y'all for a reason." And she started laughing. She said, "Well, it's not going to be that bad." She said, "He's really wonderful." She said, "And he's not hard to look at." I'd be danged if she wasn't right. It was worth going just to look at him. I saw that rotten mater. For those of y'all that haven't watched The Pit, y'all ought to watch The Pit. Especially since certain governmental figures have decided they're pissy with them and want them off the air. That just makes me want to show them all the support. What are you doing in there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starts feeding the brave old puppy. There we go. Oh, guys, speaking of puppies, if I had any doubts about keeping Arrow, he got rid of them the other day. Little Bug's cat, Tinkerbell, you know, she was 12, almost 13 years old, in bad health. And I had done decided the other day I couldn't watch her suffer no more. So I called the vet, scheduled the appointment to have the vet help her over Rainbow Bridge. And it was a couple hours out. So I was just trying to keep her comfortable until the appointment. A Sock sat next to her side and Arrow sat at her head. And they both sat there and hovered over her and watched over her. And that's the way she passed away. She passed away before the appointment with those two right by her side the entire time. I was so proud of that little dog. Well, I say little dog. He's not real little, but... Hey, another nurse. Is that going to be one we can hire? I've been coming across several of them that are glitched that can't be hired. I bet she's one that's... Yeah. Certain ones with certain weapons are glitched for some reason. We can't hire them. Oh, there's Gray. There's Gray throwing flowers at me. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, for anybody ask, I told Gray what I said about that young dentist too, about him not being hard to look at. Gray just laughed at me. What is over there? Hold on, let me get this guy and then we're going to see what's in there. The dentist the other day, Gray, when his nurse told me he's not hard to look at and I told you she was right. Okay, it was a chicken. It was a chicken. Speaking of which, y'all, Gray says that I need to get some video of our little youngest Bantam rooster now that he's decided he's a big boy and what it takes for me to get in and out of the run around him. I think Gray gets a good laugh out of it. Alright, there was one of these I knew I wanted to go ahead and get cleared tonight, but I cannot remember which one it was to save my life. Yeah, Gray says he wasn't expecting my solution. You know what my solution is, so I can get in and out of that run, guys. I take a 5-gallon bucket out with me. I stick the bucket in before I even go into the run. And as soon as he comes for that bucket or me, I put the bucket over his head. I get that, Darth. I do. I get that, sweetheart. It's never easy. Especially if it's somebody that played a big role in your life. Like my friend Sarah that died a few years ago. We hadn't gotten to see each other in years. But the day that I got the news she was gone, I was a wreck. And there's days I'm still thinking about her and still crying. So I get it, darling. I get it. And I hate you're having to go through it. And I hate it for their family, too. Alright, we've done that one. Did we ever do this one? I'm pretty sure we did, but let's double check. Yeah, we did that one. I'm pretty sure we did these. Okay, maybe not that one. Alright, we did this one, but not these. This one. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Gray. Dart's having a rough week. Oh, hold on one second. Let me switch this around. There we go. Alright. Now, come on. Let me in, please. And y'all, what's bad is I made sure, like I said yesterday in Discord, I made sure I ate a few hours ago. Loaded up on Tylenol and ibuprofen. And my mouth still feels like somebody's trying to saw through it. But I'd be danged if I wasn't going to get a stream in tonight. That don't sound good. Sambuca just swish and spit. I need to try it. I do, Lori. I need to try it. It just, oh God. And what's weird is it's not even the site where they took the one tooth out or the site where they're going to need to cut that's hurting. It's like in front of those. Hurting like the dang devil. Yeah, they are, Lori. They are doing a number on me. Oh, and God, I'm not sleeping good because, all right. almost always end up on my right side at some point in my sleep. And it's the right side of my jaw that's like this. And I keep waking up because I'll roll over on it. And the daggum pain will wake me straight on up. Ow, you little monster. Stop your crap. Stars, it says there's an ad break incoming in 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Please keep in mind that ad break will last roughly 3 minutes, but then there shouldn't be another one for about an hour. So take it as an opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, take a potty break, grab a drink, grab a snack, and come on back, babies. Can y'all hear Tuesday? She's up here meowing at the mic, but she's doing it real low. She's wanting me to pick her up. I could have sworn we had done this one. Maybe we just did one like it. I don't know. Oh, come on now. Oh, y'all are not gonna believe what I bought my chickens. I bought them a Bluetooth speaker so that I can hook it to my phone and take it and leave it out there by the runs and blast them some music because they like music. Plus, it helps keep away predators. And Gray's brother come over the other day and I had it out there just jamming, and he was like, "You rocking out, ain't you?" He said, "Or the chicken's rocking out." I said, "Both of us." Now, something's got an arrow all stirred up. I don't know what, but he's getting awfully antsy about something. Get your drink on, Miss Lori, darling. Okay, nobody out here. Awesome. Hey, there's a horse. Nice. So we got another horse. What's in this one? Some gas, vehicle adventures, and some gunpowder. Down, lady. And guys, I'll go ahead and give you a heads up. What I may do tomorrow night is like a hush and play stream of some sort. Because I miss you guys and I want to stream, but not gonna lie, I can't do a whole lot of talking. I got a feeling that after tonight, I'm gonna be hurting. So that's what I should have done the past several nights, is just done a hush and play. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the daggum wall. All right, stars, it says that ad break is incoming in 34 seconds. This is your warning, babies. All right, let's see what we're dealing with upstairs here. There's a stupid bird over there waiting on me. Y'all see it? Oh, hell no. She ain't even waking up, though. I'm gonna get a screenshot real fast. I see you there, Gray. Oh, crap. I got the click. At least she's still asleep. All right. Oh, yeah, that bird. I want to at least... Damn, my nose itches. Cut him up. Cleaning this place up a little bit as we go. Oh, come on now, for Pete's sake. There we go. Anybody in here? Yep. You little snot. Crap. Well, at least I didn't break anything this time. Ugh! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I gotta be more careful. Watch what I'm doing. Hello? Anybody home? Somebody over here in the corner asleep. Oh, hi, George. Hi, George number 2. What's up here? Anybody? Anything? What's fixing to jump out and try to murder me? So far, so good. Oh, that was a nice level auger. Yeah, Lord, that's what I was thinking. Either tomorrow night or Monday night, do a hush and play. Like, try to alternate it. I guess you'd say for a few days while it's still healing. Be a good opportunity to get in and get some of the grind done that I need to get done. Or finish setting up the Deadgum Rising World server. Because I am not going to lie, the more I talk, the more it hurts. The thing that bothers me the most, though, like I said, I am starving, but it hurts to friggin' eat, so. Ain't that pathetic? Alright, wait a minute. Let's double check, make sure this one didn't have a basement. I'm pretty sure it didn't, but... Yeah, I think all it had was the garage. There goes a nurse. Hey, there's a soldier out here. Hello. Let's mark this and then we'll go over there and try to get that soldier. I mean, that nurse. Dadgummit. Am I out of logs? No, there they are. Now, I want to talk a little bit, Lori. I have not talked to anybody other than Gray in days, to be honest. Gray or the friggin' surgeon. And don't get me wrong, I love Gray, but dadgummit. Where'd she go? There she is. I think that's the same one we couldn't, that's glitched. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Go about your way, darling. And now I think what I'm going to do is try to go at least an hour and a half tonight. Maybe a little longer. And then the next one, make it a hush and play. And like I said, kind of alternate them until some of this heals up a little more. Which that one, she kind of disturbed me because when she saw the x-rays on my jaw, she looked at me and said, your jaw doesn't constantly hurt? I was like, no. Should it? She said, I'm surprised it doesn't pop and click all the time. I was like, oh. And she said that other tooth that they've got to cut out, she showed it to me on the x-ray. The crack in it lines up with the crack from the fracture of my jaw. So basically they were both broke at the same time and been broke for years. Tinkerbell. Tuesday. Psst. No ma'am, kitty. Don't you come... Do y'all hear her? I tell her, no ma'am, kitty. She comes over here and looks up at me going, ram. Hateful little thing. Sassy. I swear she's sassy. I can't remember if we ever did this or not. Which this, I'm debating, is it going to be a complete teardown or try to restore it? Uh-huh, I see you there, Gray. Kissing my booty. I keep hearing something over behind me, but there's nothing there. Not that I'm seeing, anyway. Harder, Darth. Punch him harder. Oh, but do y'all know what that cute little dentist had to say about me the other day? I wasn't sure how to take it, to be honest. Uh-oh. Let's go over here and help him out. You alright there, Sergeant Wolf? Yep, you coming with me, Mr. Man. No, he had a young girl working in there, and he went to put the stuff in there to numb it, right? And she had first seen, you know, my heart rate, my blood pressure, and she was like, she looked like it freaked her out. And I started giggling because I knew what it was. You know, it's the pots. I mean, just point blank, it's the pots. But I could tell then that she didn't know anything about pots. And the dentist asked her what was wrong. And she looked at me real funny and then looked at him and kind of tried to show it to him without me seeing it. I guess she thought, you know, she was trying to keep from freaking me out. And he goes, oh, she's got POTS. That's normal for her. And this little girl looks at me and goes, you walk around like that all the time? And was just like floored by it. And then he told her, he said, well, I'm going to tell you something else. He said, POTS patients either numb right away or they don't numb at all. He said, I guess we're fixing to find out which one she is. He put the stuff in there, and he goes to walk off for a little bit. He said, I'm going to give it a little time, see if it kicks in, then we'll get started. I was like, okay. So I'm just laying there chilling, you know. He come back in, he started to get started, and guess what? It had not numbed. And I kind of jerked and looked at him real funny, and he was like, he said, so you're one that doesn't numb, huh? And that girl looked at him and said, well, can't we just knock her out? And the dentist tells her, says, no, POTS patients are like cats. They have a bad habit of not waking up when you put them under. He said, she is not dying in my chair today. I didn't know how the heck to take that. And this poor little girl looks at him and goes, so what? You just gonna raw dog it? I died laughing. Because he asked me, he said, do you want to go ahead? And I was like, yep, let's just do it and get it over with. And her eyes were big around as 2 fried eggs. She said, I cannot believe you're doing this. She said, no way. I was like, what am I supposed to do? You know? But between her having that reaction and the dentist saying that I was like a cat and he wasn't going to have me dying in his chair, it was like, wow, I don't know how to take none of this. But I have to give that dentist credit. Even with me not being completely numbed up and stuff, and it being a particularly hard extraction, and him trying to work around my fractured jaw, he did not hurt me as bad as most dentists. So I absolutely cannot complain at all. He was great. It was worth the drive to end up with one like him. I'll just put it that way. I started to go ahead and strip this place, but I'm still not completely sure I'm gonna completely tear it down. So instead of stripping it, let's go ahead and do it like we would any of the others. You know, do the stuff to kind of block it up a little bit temporarily. At least until I make a final decision. All right, let's pick this one. Blue! Hi, darling. How are you doing? Subscribe for 88 months. You must be a glutton for punishment, baby. You're doing Why are you doing Lori's not feeling good. Darth's had a friend pass away and you're feeling I hear those crater noises. Long story. Are you okay though, sweetheart? What the? I see all them little ghosties. And thank you for the biddies, and that reminds me. Oh, and she follows it up with a rotten mater. Alright. Let's get these out. We need to put the stuffs in the jar. Alright, there we go. We're getting closer and closer. I need to set up a camera that faces on this jar during stream. That way you guys can be eyeballing it and getting ready to take your guesses. Oh my god! Blue! Thank you, darling! Look at there, y'all! Alright, let's put some more in the jar. Thank you, Blue! And I love you too, sweetheart. Blue, you should have been with me when I had to go to the dentist the other day. He was a little cutie. And he liked talking about racing. Yeah, I think I've got an extra camera somewhere. Like my old Logitech or something. That I could set up facing this jar. That way y'all can like see it all the time and start getting your guesses ready. Oh, Blue, how's your brother and your dad doing? Dart's already getting his guess in. There's like 200. Uh-oh, rolls eyes. That's not a good sign. Things not going well, sweetheart. They're not sick, are they? Hi, train! Oh my lord, at all the gifted subs! Thank you, Blue darling. Hold on a second. Let me read these off real fast. Command Stone 9, Luminite, Suicidum, someone who loves Dr. Pepper, Wani, Tide, Gen Z. Oh, it even got my personal account in there. J2 and Minnie Waters, you've all just received nice gifted subs from Miss Blue. Thank you, sweetheart. And let's go ahead and throw some more in the jar. Yeah, guys, one of the things I'm doing too, and that's one reason other than missing y'all, I mean, I missed y'all. But one of the things that has frustrated me with the whole not being able to stream thing was, I'm trying to get my Twitch income level up so it will reflect for a loan. So all of this mouth crap has just messed that up. Yeah, I ran out of all the hearts. So now we've got the hearts and I've started putting the ducks in there and you can hear the ducks really well. They're plastic. Well, they're like a resin. And like I said, I'm going to get one of those other cameras out and set it up where it'll face on the jar all the time. I just got to figure out somewhere to put the jar where the cats will leave it alone. They've gotten obsessed with this jar. They keep wanting to play with it. And it's a glass jar. I'm scared they're going to, cats are buttholes. Let's be honest. I love them, but they're buttholes. And I'm just expecting them to knock it off on the floor. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do, Lori, is tuck it in the drawer and just figure out somewhere to set it up where the camera can face on it during streams. And just make sure the cats stay down during streams at least. They're, like I said, I love my cats, but we all know cats are assholes. And they enjoy being assholes. It's just a cat thing, you know? Oh, y'all never gonna guess what we walked into last night. The other night, I was sitting in here, my jaw was puffed up like a damn baseball. I couldn't talk, so I knew I couldn't stream. And I was like, oh, great, of course it did. I didn't think about that. But I was like, I'm going to sit here and get some painting done on some statues. And I'm sitting here, I've got Grey's Anatomy pulled up, watching it, doing my painting. And all of a sudden I noticed that Socks keeps staring at the bookshelf behind me. And she was acting weird. And I was like, what is going on here? I turned around and looked, and there was a lizard sitting on top of that bookshelf staring down at me and Socks. And I'm like, oh, heck no. I tried to catch him to get him out. Could not catch him. Couldn't get him out. I've been seeing him off and on for the past few days. And I didn't give up. I was like, that's it. He's too fast. I'm just going to have to accept the fact he lives here now, right? Oh, we had to go pick up my prescription last night. And when we walked back in, I walk in here and I had left Arrow in his little kennel in here. We walked back in and he jumps up. He had that little lizard snuggling with it. I almost... oh, shit! Oh, God, that hurt. Thank you for the biddies and the heart attack, Blue. Blue coming in with the heart attack biddies, y'all. She trying to help Arrow out with that heart attack. All right, let's throw some more ducks in the jar. I hear them traitor noises. But yeah, Arrow jumps up, and he had that little lizard cuddling it, and he let it go. And that little sucker come running at my feet. Talk about dancing. Here we go. More duckies in the jar. I hear birds. I hear vultures somewhere. Oh, oh, what's that? A bunch of ghosties. Look at all the ghosties. Oh, of course, now she's going to blow up stream, y'all. We're going to go kerplooey. And follows it up with a rotten mater. I don't know why, that's just so funny to me. All the little boom, boom, booms, and then the little mater splat. Just splat. I love it. Thank you, Miss Blue, darling. Alrighty. There we go. I'm going to end up running out of duckies. Oh, my God. Really? Really? She is throwing the poo on me now. Oh, golden mater. Nice. A golden mater. All right, more duckies in the jar. Mandy got... Do y'all know what Grace referring to there, y'all? Mandy's got the poo on her. I got the poo on me. Anybody ever watch Joe Dirt? And rotten maters from Darth and Blue, followed up by some traitor noises. Blue. Blue. Oh, and guys, I want y'all to help me figure out something. I've been thinking, you know, I want to get back into doing the mixtape talks over on the website. What other kinds of streams should we do over there? Oh, God, I got to get a drink. Hold on, y'all. Have y'all got any ideas? I'm hearing a tourist somewhere, but I don't know where he's at. I can't tell if he's like outside or if he's above us. Losing the fight. Darling, go get you some sleep, sweetheart. Get enough for me and you both, please. Sweet dreams, Miss Lori, darling. There's that stupid bird. Oh! Too busy looking at the bird. Didn't see the zombie. I hear him even louder here. The tourist. But I'm not sure where he's at. Found him. Let's switch to the shotty. Yeah, I'm not certain about this place, guys. I don't know if it's a tear down or if I should try to rebuild it. Sorry, guys. My throat is a little sore. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the raccoon. Thanks to Blue and that little hype train. See it down there? Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna post some pictures tomorrow. I did something. Something I've never done before. Um, as y'all know, Chipmunk passed away not long ago, and I was going through her stuff, and she had this old cast iron frying pan that she would eat out of when she was outside. And it's not good for using for anything, right? But for some reason, I could not bring myself to get rid of that stinking pan. So I was sitting here thinking, what can I do with it? That way I could keep it just because it was hers and, do something useful with it. I don't know why, but it hit me to take it, paint it, and then paint like a scene on the bottom of it and on the inside of it. That way I could hang it outside somewhere either way. Seal it with some of my outdoor sealer. So I did a raccoon scene on it. And I'll take some pictures and put it in Discord sometime. I was actually kind of pleased with how it turned out. I haven't free-handed any art in a long time, not like this, and I was actually kind of happy with the way it came out. You know what's the weirdest part, y'all? It's not, like I was saying earlier, it's not even where they did the stuff to my jaw that's hurting. It's like in front of it and above it, the jaw above it. Which the one above it, I think that's hurting because he kept accidentally hitting it. I mean, there was no way he could avoid it while he was doing work. And I think it's just made it incredibly sore. Alright, where's that stupid bird? Where did he go? I don't even hear it anymore. Saying only magnificent a while ago in the channel heart of my comment. Oh, sweet! It's always nice when a channel or a creator or an artist that you really enjoy takes notice of your comments. I get it, Darth. I get it. That's like the videos we did on some of the Black Veil Brides music. When Andy Black's dad actually commented, y'all should have seen me. I was like a little giddy emo girl again, So you've been listening for a hot minute then, Darth. So that obviously tickled you to death. And I do not blame you, sweetheart. Like I said, it's always nice when somebody like that takes notice of their fans. Because, I mean, the fans are the ones that keep them going. Keep them with a career. So it's nice to see that they've got gratitude, Does that make sense? Okay, this was that area we've already been in. I think we've about got this cleared. Yeah, part of me says to just strip this place out and make it a teardown, and then part of me is like, nah, fix it up. So, I don't know. Let's see what we got in the truck. Nice. Oh, wow. Delayed reaction much? We can't really seal this place up real good since it's, you know, half torn down, but let's mark this just so that I know I did come over here and do some on it anyway. Alright, so we've already done that one. There's that nurse again. Okay. It doesn't look like we've done this one. You guys think about it and let me know what kind of, you know, other streams should I look at possibly doing over on the website. I hear another one somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. Oh, there he is. Mining tools level increase. Nice. Let's eat something real quick before we go do the rest of this. Do I have any more goodies on me? You know, we haven't eaten this. I don't think I've eaten this at all. Okay, doesn't look like it gives any kind of buffs or anything. I was just checking. I should have like some grilled meat on me. I thought. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind as a bat. All right, let's see what's in here. At least we got her before she went to spitting at us, huh? What did you guys think about the fun pimps getting bought out? It does make me wonder, you know, what's the future for 7 days and stuff now. I watched Joel's video, but alright, so is that everything down here? I believe it is. So let's head upstairs. Yeah, I'm nervous, Darth. Ain't even gonna lie. A little bit nervous. It could go really good or really bad. It's one of those situations I don't think there'll be any in between. I think it's just going to be either really great or really bad. One of the two. Uh-huh. Damn, Fido. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's deal with these guys before I do that. Mo and his twin brother was going for a swim, y'all. I am going to go ahead and pick some of this stuff out here up. All right. Oh, yeah. Where was that spot I messed up a while ago? And there it is. I was saying, where is my, nail gun? Stupid bird. And I missed. Of course. Because why wouldn't I? Dadgummit, Mandy. Come on. Get it together, girl. Y'all want to talk about potato aim? That's all I got going on tonight. Good Lord. Alright, let's go ahead and finish clearing this place. If the bird comes, he comes. You know, whatever. I love that green glow in the water down there, though. Got him that time. Alright. I hear another one. Got that one too, dadgummit. Oh, that just looks pitiful. Him in here in the hot tub. Let's. That's gonna bring the real estate values down. Let's get rid of that. Oh, come on now. Anybody in the poopatorium? Doesn't appear to be. I hear a generator running somewhere. Alright, let's pick this lock, see what we got in this safe. Alright, nice. Level 45 machete. Hello, George. Alright, let's see how many books we've got. Alright, not bad, not bad. Hello, sir. Crap. I missed it. Ooh, that fell. Hey, I got it that time, y'all. Got it that time. Hello, bartender. There we go. Let's see what goodies we've got here for us. I can't remember if we've been all the way on the top yet or not. Okay, looks like it's clear up here. I think we've got it clear now, guys. All right. I can't remember. I don't think this one has a basement, but we're going to go back through and kind of double check. Oh, crap. Fail. Oh! Obviously, we had not cleared it, guys. Oh, heifer. Come on. Good thing I did decide to go back through everything, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and unlock these just to have it done. There we go. This is a pretty nice little POI. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Again, talk about potato aim. What is wrong with me? It was right there in my face and I was still missing it. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, we've already been through this part. I keep thinking there's a floor that we missed, though. I could be wrong, but... Oh, crap. No, we were out here earlier. We came in through the bedroom. Choo choo! I see that little blue waving hand. It's a blue. It's a blue. Hold on a second, guys. Let me. There we go. All right, guys. I think we do have it clear now, and I am going to go ahead and call this one here because, like I said, my mouth is really hurting. I think for the next several days, as I try to heal, what I'm going to do is alternate between regular streams and Hush and Play streams. That way, I still get to see you guys. I still get to stream, but I'm not putting as much strain on my mouth and throat for a little while. I hope that's okay with you guys, and I do apologize that I've been gone so much, babies, and I appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me. Let me do the switch-a-rooney dooney here real fast. All right, my loves, like I said, I'm gonna call this one here. I'm gonna try to do at least a Hush and Play sometime tomorrow night, either tomorrow night or Monday. Trying to get all the stuff done as far as farm stand and all of that stuff done, and get back into streaming and heal up. So it's gonna be a rough few weeks, but we're gonna get there, darlings. I promise. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Blue, Lori, thank you for the resubs. Blue, thank you for those gifted subs and those awesome biddies. Thank you so much, baby doll. You guys have no idea what a difference y'all make. And I'm not just talking about the money end of things. I'm talking about the mental health end of things. Just your support, just being here. And I really appreciate it, dolls. Alright, my loves. I will see y'all either tomorrow or Monday. Be safe. Have a great rest of your weekend. And much love and hugs to all of you. Good night, darlings.